Hi there Aries, thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 12th of January. On the face of it, as Mercury and Venus combine in the brightest part of your scope with Uranus in your sign, your imagination and foresightedness can come very much to the fore, and you could have some amazing brainwaves. If you're someone who tends to be quite futuristic or interested in technology or joining with other people in terms of social enterprise, then this can be a week when you can make a mark. But there are other energies which are quite complex that you do need to be aware of as well. And part of this involves your ruling planet of Mars, which has just relocated into the most private part of your situation, where he will be for the next 6 weeks. And this week, he's going to be in a right angle with Saturn, the planet of structure, but also of restriction. This is a very complex link in these particular areas. And it's rather akin to trying to drive a car with the handbrake on. Mars gives you that desire to get things done, along with that wonderful energy that Venus and Mercury are percolating. And Saturn, on the other hand, is asking you to slow down, to be more conscious of the risks, to not dive into something without really being fully aware of what the downside could potentially be. Also, later in the week, Mars starts to combine with Neptune, which can be a very confusing and enervating link. And you may encounter somebody this week that you're really not sure whether you can trust them or not. And if you get that sense, it's going to be vital that you do tune in to your sixth sense and don't ignore it. Because if that inner voice is telling you that this could be a bit tricky or difficult, then do be responsive to this. Because as Mars combines with Neptune and both square up with Saturn, there could be something you encounter this week that has some very heavy karma around it. Someone may not be as honest and straightforward as you. Someone could be quite devious, even tell you a darn right lie. So if you're thinking about any kind of business enterprises, it's going to be absolutely vital that you keep your wits about you. And in truth, the same can be true about your love life. But on the face of it, as I say, there is this bright and buzzy energy which can see you really up for new challenges and new opportunities. You just really need to be aware of the politics too, Aries. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.